Hi, energy. I'm about to pull from alignment and see what's all going on. I'm going to start off with, I think I want to start with Daily Law. It's my new book that I got of energy, so I want to see. And then I'm going to go over to the path to see where the mind is at and where to be headed to, which obviously is a law concept because that's already where I'm thinking of going. It's Daily Laws, which this is my new book that I got. I'm so excited. I started it yesterday. It's so good. It's amazing because it reminds me of myself. That's the intriguing part of my enlightenment that I've been going through lately is knowing I'm following, I don't know if I want to say my journey or the right alignment. Like my focus is in the right area because it's like a lighthouse following a lighthouse. It almost feels like the book was literally written for me by me, if that makes sense. Start off with Daily Law. Silence. Mmm, unpredictability. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday. This is the second time I caught it today. How funny. Happy birthday to me. Unpredictability. Mmm. So it is really foolish to plot out your movements too carefully in events. Unpredictable, intriguing. That seems to be important. It's intriguing. It's probably going to go the same exact way. How you plan on doing something, and don't go that way. That's it. I can't. It's foolish to pretty much predict things in advance. I can't remember exactly what it said. Um, I want to see where the mind is at. Where is my mind cards at? Predictable, unpredictable. It's my birthday too. It's the second time I caught my birthday. I caught it this morning, and I caught it in the Daily Law book, which I started reading yesterday. Which it's intriguing because Spirit led me in a direction that I was gonna go in the day before yesterday, and I didn't know it. I took pictures of what I'd be doing and even the placement that I would be in. It was intriguing. Oh, and I have to say, we are in Gemini season. I got so much to talk about. I'm gonna make it quite quick because it's getting a little crowded where I'm at. I just was like, I was about to take a snapshot picture. And I was like, oh my God, this angle is pretty good. I should go ahead and record it really quick, but the area where I'm at is gonna get a little crowded. And I gotta be able to focus. I'm probably not gonna be able to focus, but there is so much to talk about that I have learned from Taurus season headed into Gemini season. And Gemini season feels like lighthouses following lighthouses. It's like literally me. All my puzzle pieces seem like me. And that's the aspect of like two heads that is one, two becoming one energy. Very reflective energy. Oh, I want to talk about that too. Oh my Jesus. I see where the mind is at. The mind want to talk. So I'm going to highlight on some things that I definitely learned. And it came to self. So I just said, everything keep reminding me of myself. But it's the energy of how do you treat yourself? How do you deal with yourself? And it's not like literally yourself. How do you deal with other people? Just how I said, this book literally feels like I wrote this book for myself. But it's like my spiritual guidance. It's people who on the same journey wrote this. And it's like I'm finally at that part of the maze where it's like, oh, I resonate with what they wrote. But it's literally, how do you treat people like you? And it's one that I really got touched on because it's an energy of so much. I want to talk about this one right now, Jesus. So I can't even honestly remember right now, but it's one that's important. That caught me like, oh, that's intriguing. That's my behavior. I don't like that. That's my behavior. I don't like that. It's intriguing. I'm trying to remember what it was the moment. I can't honestly remember. That's the intriguing part. Ay, ay, ay. What was it, man? I don't like it, so I don't want to remember. I'm just joking. It's something I really did want to talk about, and I do want to talk about. It's just something about that energy is really important. Because when you think about how do you treat yourself, you might literally think, I'm talking about like literally yourself, but it's like people like you. It's a reflective aspect. It's come up like two different perspectives, but it's the same. That's the intriguing part. And that's what caught me off guard. And I recognize it. I love myself. I'm going to recognize anything about myself. It's just it's certain aspects that you just might think is different, but it's the same, if that makes sense. Ah, am I on the right action? Oh, Jesus, they all just swapping out. And we got 4 intriguing. I wonder if I should take that. I think I'm going to rock with it. Your mind is presently on right action and is headed to right livelihood, right speech, and right concentration. Lovely. Very lovely. It's headed to right livelihood, right speech, and right concentration. And it's funny because right action is a blue base, and where to be headed to is a red base in DNA family structure. And then it's double green. It's balanced. And it's right speech and right concentration. That's perfect. This is growth. And we are in June, Pride Month, which is so lovely. I'm so excited by that. That lesson is really intriguing for me too. That's why I said there's so much to talk about that's going on, in awareness and just lessons that are just like, oh my God, it's amazing. But I'm gonna talk about that another time. Just so much to talk about, but I did want to shout out that because it's the second day of it. I actually have the green on for the love base. Oh, it's funny. That's my right action and my right speech and my right concentration. That's funny. But I'm using the chakra base for this. The green is for the heart space, and the blue is for communication throat base, which mine is on lit up yes mode, which goes with the right speech. Projecting music might be also important too, but I'm my own instrument. What I project, people always they see my tattoo, they be like, "Do you do music?" I'm like, "No, I speak life. I'm a tarot reader. I'm an energy reader. I speak life. It comes off like music." They always just think music notes is just like I'm out here hitting Mariah Carey notes or Whitney Houston notes. It's like something like that, but on a different perspective, if that makes sense. That Gemini behavior, when it's the same, it's just how do you view it, if that makes sense. So lovely. Just the message really quick. I'm still really thinking about what I wanted to talk about when it came to that. It's intriguing when you mention something that it's like, it must not be time to project it all the way, honestly, because I can't really remember what it was. What was it about myself that was just like, oh my Jesus? It actually was it's like I kind of remember, but I don't. It's intriguing. It's normally a way that I can't remember right now. It's so intriguing. Awkward moment. It's not the time, but there is so much I'm gonna need silent. I'm gonna record again soon. It's just this was a spirit of the moment. But I do have a lot to talk and highlight on. Do best of the way, but it's also juicy and great. Honestly, juicy and great. I think I want to flip the cards this way today. There's a message there. On our wonderful June 2nd of 2025. Oh, that's funny. Would I just, that was an actual live moment of an expression of daily laws. Something about that is important. It's not meant to be mentioned at the moment. That's so funny. I just thought, like, oh, tricking. Claim your art. It's something you need to claim and do something different. And claim your art, go with the right action, is where your mind is at. And do something different goes with right livelihood and right concentration. And grieve your losses in reverse. Yeah, that's some confirmation for me. You didn't, it's not time now. Everything is going perfectly. I'm like, why can't I remember? I mentioned it, but I can't remember. That's the intriguing part. It's almost like, but you mentioned it for then. Because I want to talk about it. It's something that's really important, that awareness and what a lot of people was going to be experiencing, or if they haven't already, is intriguing. Because you might start getting like paranoid, or I don't know. It's an intriguing behavior. Imagine solutions and rage your vibration. Accept what is dying. Something's changing. You're going to have a different total perspective for sure. Reflect on your truth. That's what I was attempting to do. Reach for the stars. Rejuvenate and face adversities. Face adversities. Somebody don't like what you do or who you are. Something of that nature. That energy always drives me crazy. Admit your vulnerabilities. But the whole goal is to stay true within that. But it's coming. It's surely coming. Anything else for the moment? I think that's it for the moment. Just a quick little message. See where the mind is at and where to be headed to. For me, that was some quick confirmation. Uh, Still downloading some things, processing emotions. Still in the lesson where I can't even really explain it. I'm still within the moment of learning it. So, till next time.